Just came out of the doctor's office. Good news, my finger is good, my thumb, no broken bones, so I'm happy about that. So they did x-rays because I told y'all I went to this urgent care clinic, and he's an interesting kind of doctor. I'm not taking away from his credentials or anything, but y'all, he was a straight up flirt. Okay, I told my husband, I'm like, oh my God, he makes me feel uncomfortable too. I can't believe he's still there, y'all. I haven't been to that urgent care in about 3 years. Lo and behold, I walk in and there he is. I'm like, oh gosh. Anyway, no broken bones, no sprain or anything. I just whacked it real good. So they want me to take a leave twice a day with food for 5 days. This is pretty much like inflammation is what they're thinking. I don't know if y'all can see that. It was painful, y'all. And it's getting better. As time progresses, it's getting better. It's not as dark as what it was. But I have some really cool images. He let me take some pictures of the images of the x-rays and I'll insert them here. But that is excellent news. I'm excited. Now I'm heading back home. I am working today. Got up early, started my work day way early, like 6:45 a.m. because I was out of work since Wednesday of last week. And I refused to open a laptop on my time off, okay? So I got up really early this morning, started my day because I knew I had this appointment. But yes, guys, that is a relief. It just takes time. So no body pump for me for a while because this is so uncomfortable. But I still can go to the gym and do my cardio and work these legs and abs, girl. But anyway, guys, what else has been going on? I am editing videos. I am not participating in Vlogmas, but I will upload videos more often than usual. So I don't want to just, say I'm going to participate and not 100% be invested in it. And life is lifing right now. We're going to be on vacation again Wednesday. So I worked 2 days this week and then we're off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because we were supposed to be in Chicago to see Christmas lights. But we don't know if we're going to just go down the street to Atlanta because I have family there too, or if we're going to take just a quick trip just close to us, maybe 2 hours. But y'all, I'm going to head home and I'll pick up the camera when I get in. Hope you're having a great day. And look, Cowboys, and my Cowboys won on Thanksgiving. So for all of those haters out here, take that. Honey, I milked it for everything I could, okay? I was teasing everybody. It was a wonderful day. All right, y'all, let me hit this road. I'll talk to you soon. All right, y'all, I got in and I had to jump on a call and I had to do an audit. And, oh, let me show you my tree, just some of it. While I'm down here, let me see if y'all can see that. We need to put a few more ornaments on there. But let's sit you down here for a second, y'all. But yes, honey, so hold on, let me turn this TV down. Layla? Okay, girl, I have not even had my coffee yet. Coming back from vacay, luckily I don't have any meetings today, but traffic was crazy as all get out. Everybody is moving to our city and it is just becoming such a headache. I mean, we think Atlanta was bad. We're catching up with Atlanta, y'all. And speaking of that, we have decided to go to Atlanta actually this weekend coming up. So I have a lot of family in Atlanta. So I think I'm going to connect with my cousin. There's a second cousin I have never personally met. And girl, we are the same age and our birthday is a day apart. It is crazy. But on my mom's side, she grew up in Buffalo. Long story short, she grew up in Buffalo, but she moved here when she was like 8. And then she lived here, met my dad here, and they've been here. So most of the family was in Detroit area and all that. They were all over the world, y'all. So I was closer to my maternal grandmother's side than I was to my mom's dad's side. Does that make sense? Anyway, we may connect there. So we have been just messaging each other. It is good to connect with family that you haven't seen. I'm huge on family. And as we get older, I want to know, our family reunion this past July was amazing. And I got to meet a lot of them there. So that was a blessing in itself. So now this cousin used to live like in our same our city, our suburb. She lived here for the longest and I didn't even know her. I've been here all my life. I'm born and raised here. So anyway, y'all, so maybe when we get to Atlanta, we're going to check out the Christmas lights and stuff there. We're always in Atlanta. Atlanta's like a nice little, a very short road trip, I'll say. But y'all, Atlanta be Atlanting, okay? The traffic there is no joke, but my husband wants to get away. I'm okay with staying here or going closer. I really wanted to go to Huntsville to this mall there, Bridge Street Mall. I like that mall. And we have family there too on my mom's side. So I would have seen cousins there. Just need to connect with people now and let them know we'll be in town so I could see them. This TV is still loud. But anyway, y'all, I just came down here for a minute. This weekend, I did start decluttering. I told my great aunt at my mom's house on Thanksgiving that I need to purge. And she's doing the same thing. We lost my cousin, her daughter, last year to lupus, so she passed away, and luckily she was able to attend my Christmas party that I hosted here. So great memories there, and I know she's no longer in pain, so we're good. But anyway, with that said, we said on Thanksgiving that we are purging, so she wants me to come over and pick out some of the purses, designer purses that my cousin left. She had like YSL, Gucci, all that, so that's a blessing. She knows I'll take care of it, so we'll make it over there sometime this week. I work Monday and Tuesday, and then we are off again Wednesday through Sunday. So we're gonna hit the road and do some Christmas shopping in the ATL. So that'll be cool. We don't get too cold like Chicago and all that, that snow. It was beautiful, but thank goodness we decided not to go because, honey, the airports were wild. I know the airports here, people were getting out of their car to walk to the terminal. That's how bad it was. So we made national news on that, and I was like, good grief. But y'all, anyway, Layla has not come down here. She knows I'm talking on this camera and she hates it. She has the best personality. She is hilarious, like a child. But I got my little cup here. I love this cup. And fixed me some coffee finally. It is like almost noon, y'all, and I have not had coffee. I need to finish up some work since tomorrow is my Friday. So you can see, honey, my hair is different, y'all. With this hand and everything, I had to get up my hair. I am trying to stretch it another day so it's under here in plaits. But y'all, you already know the deal, honey. I had to get out of this house, and in this traffic was a mess. So this is my quick go-to, honey. And I was like, I did a twist out on this. Is this my, I forgot who is this by. On those days where I have to get out of the door and I don't have time to really style my hair. And plus it's a little drizzly here, so this worked, okay? I'm gonna show y'all some of these clothes I have on the floor in here that I need to take to Dress for Success and to our church, who is having like a clothing drive. So I think I may take these to our church, as a matter of fact. But let me show you real quick. Y'all, I did pretty good. This is like just a lot of stuff. All kind of workout stuff, and you know, some of these shirts are older, but I have some very nice stuff here, y'all, where the tags are still on them. I've had these satin pajamas and stuff forever, and I'm just not a huge satin person. I sweat a lot because I've lost quite a bit of weight, almost in a 6'8" right now. I love some big wide leg jeans, but yeah, y'all, but I'm getting off track again. I will pick back up again. I'm not really doing Vlogmas per se, but I will film as much as possible along with some shorts, and I'll probably schedule a live really soon this week, y'all, since we will be off. But I need to wash clothes, finish purging, and we're heading out, I think, Friday. So we have our boarder. Layla loves her, so she'll be keeping her, and then we'll get back here, y'all. I cannot believe it's almost Christmas. Let me get my coffee, y'all, and finish the day out, and I will see you in the next vlog. Have a great one. Bye-bye.